Hi there, welcome back to Hardlines Angling. This is my last day down on the Downie beat this year, so yeah, the water's up a bit, so there's a bit more of a flow, so I've got a bigger double on, maybe about a size 6 or so. Try that through first, and then failing that we might try a tube later on. As you can see, it's a bit colder with the hat on, so fingers crossed we can get something to warm us up. Stay tuned to see how we get on. Gonna start a wee bit higher up. Got a aurora cascade on that I tied myself, so see how we get on. Oh, that swims really nice. Oh my, that wind is not helpful. That wind is causing major havoc today. See how we get on. I might go a wee bit further up and see if it's a bit more sheltered up the top. A wee bit of colour in the water today, but not a lot. But yeah, this fly's standing out really nicely anyway, so fish will see it. Managed to get a cast out while there was a lull in the wind. Let's try a different cast and then just do it normally when there's a lull in the wind to get it out a wee bit better. Fishing really nicely today though. It's a lovely height to fish this pool at. It's just about 1 foot at the gauge over the other side there. Not sure if you can pick it up on the camera or not. Yeah, I've got a few trips planned this year anyway. I've got Craig Ellicky coming up in the sort of midway through April, and I'm possibly planning as well on going to Lower Bullfrax because they've done a heck of a lot of work on getting making the beat a lot better, doing walkways and the floor in front of the hut and everything. It's a brilliant job that Jim and Gemma have been doing and his team. So I might visit them next weekend, but I'm not sure yet. I'm yet to plan that in. And then I've got the Finhorn in September with a few other people that will be filming as well. So yeah, really looking forward to it, and hopefully we can have a better season this year. So I'll be trying a few different things to try and get more fish this year, and I'll try, although it won't be easy to try and get on the rivers when the conditions are ideal for it. But anyway, hope you all enjoying this video and you follow me through my adventures this year and see how I get on. That wind's getting up a wee bit, so I have to cast off a left shoulder to get it out, just so it pushes it away from us, otherwise it's going to clonk me in the back of the head, and I do not want that. It's cold today, but it's nice being out. Definitely more of a flow than there was last week. Fishing beautifully. This wind is making it very entertaining, shall we say. Ah well, you've got to work for your spring salmon, why not with a bit of wind? That wind's pretty cold as well. So it's a lovely pool to fish this. Fish as well all year round. Quite often walk my dogs near here and I see others fish it, and it seems to be fishing well then as well. kites hunting over there. There may be 2 of them, is there? Yeah, hunting over the top of the river, looking for some rabbits or something similar to pounce upon, I think, to swoop upon. And come over here and tell me if you see any salmon. Possibly thinking about getting a drone this year to add to the videos. So if anyone's got any recommendations for what drones to look at and to get, then yeah, just put it down in the comments and let us know. Something's just had a go there. Unfortunately, it didn't stick, but we'll try again. Yeah, so fish definitely had a go then, but unfortunately didn't stay on. We'll try again. Hopefully there's some fish coming through. Nice to have a pull anyway. Not sure if the camera will have picked it up or if I've pressed the button early enough. Take a couple of steps and we'll try again. That wind's eased off a wee bit. These kites are almost up ahead now. Hopefully that picks them up. Yeah, it's just lovely being out in nature. It's usually fairly peaceful here. The road's not too far away, so you can still hear a wee bit of road noise, but yeah, it's just very quiet. You just see the odd people walking, and yeah, we had a horse rider today. Just lovely being out in nature. I love it. It's my way of switching off and just yeah, resetting myself for the work week again. To do a snap tee there because the wind was coming out, just to anchor the line a wee bit better so that it doesn't whip me in the back of the head. The snap tee throws the anchor away from you a bit, so it's not a bad cast to have in your armoury when the wind's coming downstream. If you're cast off your left shoulder, it's not as good. Whoa! Did you see that there? Wowee! That was an absolute clonk on the fly, wasn't it? It gave me a fright, that one. Oh well, this fly's showing some interest today. I've waded out a bit more. There's some boils here in this height of water. I want to cast it square and swing it onto them, and we'll see if anything's sitting by them, basically. That's the theory anyway. Hopefully that wind stays off so I can make this cast. I'll swing over the top of these nearer ones anyway. Wasn't quite good enough cast to get the further away one, but you never know. Probably just go down level with this white post and then get out because I'm getting a bit cold, and go further up and see if we can get across the willow pool today. I'm not sure if we can with a wee bit of extra water, but we'll go and have a look anyway. bit too high to wade across today. Try a couple of casts and then we'll have to go back there because it's quite deep in here. Try a few casts longer just to cover this bit in here, and then yeah, we'll go down by that gauge and then work our way down. We're fishing fly pool now. It's a bit high to get in up above, so we'll fish off the bank down here and see how we get on. It's fishing around nicely. There's definitely a bit more water in this week than there was last week, so hopefully doing these videos several weeks in a row shows you the different conditions that how this beat fishes. Some nice boils out there anyway, so there may be stones or something under the water, but it looks like it's a pretty deep pool. But yeah, swinging around absolutely beautifully. It's just the kind of pool that a fish would stop in because there's a wee bit, not really fast water before, but there's fast water up above that might take a wee rest before going in. Bloody hell! Woo! Jeepers! That wind is not fun. At least this hover line will cut underneath and swing the line nicely anyway. Woo! Tubs. Yes! Yeehaw! Come here then, baby. Woo! I'm into a fish.
What fish you got?
I don't know. It's coming towards me, I can't keep up with it.
You lost it?
No, still on. Still on. What have we got? Big brownie. Nice brown trout.
Yeah, that's good. I'll let you get on with it.
Look at that. Absolute beauty. Whoa! Gonna need the forceps for this one. It's absolutely smashed it.
Alright, I'll speak to you after. Bye.
Alright, speak to you later. Love you. There we go. Whew. Jeez, that absolutely mullered it. That took some effort to get that out. Really satisfying when you get the casting right and the timing's just spot on. Yeah, we'll keep working our way down, and then I'm going to get out of that bench, and I might give Island Run a go again, or I might just head home. I'll see how I feel when I drive back down. Well, you can't say I haven't put an effort into to try and get a swinger today. I'm getting pretty cold now with this wind and yeah, standing in the river. So work our way down, get out that railing as I said, and then we'll drive down to Island Run and possibly Ministers. Well, I'll see how I get on. But send us some warmth this way if you can. This wee bit, and hopefully we can get another fish, because that brownie was lovely. It absolutely smashed the fly. It took some effort to get the hooks out, but swam away strong. Yeah, just working around nicely. They say this fishing a lot nicer than it did last week, so that's why I'm fishing down a bit further. There's the gabion just down there, so hopefully they'll come through that channel there and then rest a wee bit just in here. That's the theory anyway. We'll see if theory comes to fruition. Has it come off? Yeah, it's come off. Oh well, I had another fish on briefly there, but pressing the button made the line go slack. That was a rookie error, that. Need to tie out some more of these flies in different sizes, I think, because certainly had a bit of action on it today.
The hill, you know, where that kind of like cottage thingy is and the house is. That's what it's called. And where all the bins are.
Ah, no! Damn! Well, and that's my last day down on Downie. Quite a bit of action, just all on that one fly. As you can see, I was most annoyed by losing that bigger fish. I think it was a sea trout. It was probably about a pound and a half, but you can never tell from distance. Next time I might be on the club water, or I might be on the Tay at low bullfrags. So if you like this video, give us a massive thumbs up and subscribe for more fishing content coming soon. Bye for now.